Before we begin, I would like to say these are my own opinions. You don't have to agree, and you can leave yours in the comments below. Number 7, Mr. Howell. Mr. Howell, Jim Backus, is wonderful to watch, but he doesn't contribute that much to the group. The millionaire would rather lounge around and relax than delve into details about their survival. He offers money in situations where money doesn't matter and rarely has perspiration.
Oh, it looks like water. I wonder where it came from.
Destin, I know what it is. I used to see it on our gardener. It's perspiration.
Number 6, Mrs. Howell. I love Mrs. Howell, but she is like her husband in matters of survival. Though Lovey does maintain moral in the group, has moments of wisdom, and is often willing to give much more than her husband, she doesn't like lifting a finger. 5, Ginger. I was on the fence on where to place Ginger. She often takes more than she gives, in my opinion. However, as I thought as much as I could without bias, Ginger has persuaded guests that arrived on the island. She tries her hand in helping in her own way, different from Thurston and Lovey. She also helps with a few chores. Number 4, Marianne. Marianne, sweet, wonderful Marianne. In my opinion, she definitely contributes more than Mr. Howell, Mrs. Howell, and Ginger. She helps around the island with various chores, and she has experience with farming. She can also be a voice of reason. Number 3, Skipper. It was really hard to place Skipper. On one hand, if Skipper wasn't there, there would be no one to lead. Yes, one time that was a premise of an entire episode, and Gilligan was the one to lead. However, just wasn't the same. Skipper is fast and diligent with his orders, and also does chores on the island. Number 2, Gilligan. It may be a surprise that Gilligan is so high up. He does ruin some rescues, and he is rather clumsy and naive. However, in terms of survival, nobody would really want to do the things that Gilligan excels at. Sure, Marianne and Skipper do some chores. However, Skipper tells Gilligan to do most of the chores on the island. And of course, they almost always get done. Nobody would have the creativity he has either. Yes, you can say his ideas sound dumb.
Gilligan, why don't you stop making those dumb suggestions?
However, someone almost always approves of them. And number 1, the Professor. The Professor is first on the list, the one everyone expected on this video to be number 1. The Professor is always level-headed and patient with everyone. He rarely loses his temper. He has so many inventions that help him survive the island, and he keeps trying to get them off the island. And let's get him some slack about the hole in the boat thing. In an early season 1 episode, Marianne and Gilligan discovered that she had glue. And the Professor concluded that they could use it. However, in the end, the boat falls apart. That is why he couldn't fix it, though it is unknown why he didn't keep trying to make some sort of boat. Thank you for watching, and leave your opinions below. This video was just for fun and suggested by one of my fellow commenters. Bye!